How did you do that? I had to like interrupt. Oh.
I brought out my super powerful shotgun,
Mm-hmm.
and I took the one that I killed Deathclaws with,
Okay.
and just
Fallout 4, eh?
hey! Sometimes you wanna go where Austin is appreciated. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Are you playing on PC, David?
Yeah.
What kind of PC?
My laptop.
Wow, okay.
Yeah. Good old Betsy. If I wanted to invest the like $2,000 to actually make a good computer, I would. But all I wanted to play was Fallout, so
It wouldn't cost $2,000. It'd only be like $1,200.
Well, talking about Greg's computer.
we last night I was talking to this guy named Greg who has this liquid cooling PC setup, and he said it was about well, I
it has
looked at
water
the
cooling
price of
in
all
it.
the yeah.
Water cooling could be really expensive.
I don't think it's water. I think it's like a coolant liquid. I don't know. I don't know for sure. Let's find
I
out.
think it's water.
It's liquid nitrogen.
Definitely.
Nitrogen.
I'm gonna bring up roll
ISO
20.
series liquid cooling CPU system, also known as water cooling. Yeah.
So it is water.
It's water.
Impossible.
Reluctantly.
I
Me?
believe it.
Wrong.
Oh. Okay, I haven't put any music in because I'm expecting you to stream today, Austin. And I don't know what I'm allowed to put in as music.
Oh, you're expecting me to stream? Is
Yeah.
that
I
so?
mean, you did make the oldest stream account last session.
Oh, so you're expecting me to stream too, David? Is that what's happening here? Is
Yes,
everybody
we
just
are.
expecting me to stream?
Yep.
No.
What if I don't want to stream, guys? What if
Okay,
streaming's
then-
just not for me? I don't know that I like Twitch, guys.
And it's not happening.
Then I would say you should probably go get your psyche checked.
I don't know what you're talking about.
That
What would
happened
make you
often.
think that I would like such a weird platform as Chult, which is Twitch
Ooh.
backwards? So I went to Wikipedia about liquid cooling. You know, the most reputable source.
Of
And
course.
Okay.
while water cooling is sitting at the top of the list in examples of liquid cooling, there are certainly, seems to be, means by coolants as well. Cooling by coolants as well.
Like,
So I wonder which one I have. What was that?
Oh, I'm just like, are you talking about like antifreeze? What?
Yes,
Ah,
exactly. Well, I just typed in anti. I was going to type in antifreeze. Antifreeze on the brain.
so I like that we're not following the main storyline of the.
Yeah, I know. I was just talking to one of my other friends who is DMing a campaign. I'm like, yeah, so I was all excited to start the campaign, and the first thing they do is go on a side quest, which I should have expected in all reality.
Well, you know, it's the logical thing that we should do. I mean,
It's the one that did the game.
it's cool. Aura was shown this song last night.
Sounds for sleeping, thunderstorm at sea.
Yeah? Well, I figured we're not sleeping, but thunderstorm at sea is fitting because it's always storming in Chult.
Mm.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
It sounds like it works.
There are so many wonderful details that I'm just forgetting to tell you guys because there's so much of it, and I feel bad.
Just spare the more lethal details, and we can enjoy all the pretty fluff. We'll leave thinking Chult's an amazing place. We'll tell everyone it's a great vacation location. And then they'll all go and die. Or
Yeah, and then you
in the
just
jungle.
will never learn about the heads of people hanging off the bow of the ship you just fought.
Do they have teeth? I think the answer is not anymore.
Gavin. Why?
I need them. They're a very valuable alchemical reagent. The more notable the person, the more valuable it is as a reagent.
You're just random ass people, Gavin.
Well, then I guess they'll be kind of valuable.
Why do you do this? What is your issue with me?
It's not with you. It's I need their fucking teeth. Like, I only need one from each of them, in all honesty. Preferably a canine.
They don't have any canines, they're gone.
I'll take all of the other ones.
They don't have any other teeth either.
Perfect. Now that that's solved, I'll go back to fixing the ship. With magic.
Well, in all reality, they don't have any teeth, and they also are pretty dang crushed because your two ships crashed into each other, remember?
They were the buffers.
Yeah, so you have smushed, rotted corpse heads on the front of your ship.
Right.
Prestidigitation.
That's fair, that's a good solution.
It's just in the ocean now. It's just surrounded by
Good
sharks.
solution.
Chum. Hopefully there wasn't anything cool on those heads.
Yeah.
Was there something cool on those heads?
I guess you'll never know now.
Well, we can just throw Nim into the water with his cloak.
No.
Hey, he swims like a friggin' beast and doesn't need to breathe.
My cloak? The cloak
Yeah,
that I
you
don't
do.
have anymore?
Oh, you don't have any more? You can just hold your breath for a long time.
Yeah, that's true. You can still do that.
And you're like the only person who doesn't wear armor that has any strength. Other than Vera, who I think is really strong and doesn't need armor.
No, she's not very strong. I don't know if I'm muted or not. Can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
I can hear you.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
Yeah, she's not very strong. I think her strength is an 8, but I don't have her pulled up right now.
Ooh, you're as strong as I am.
Yep.
Welcome to the strength dump stat squad.
Hey, Gavin, if I look, not Gavin, whatever your character's name is, sorry. Actually, yeah, okay. If I were to look at my own teeth or feel, are they all there still? I just don't know if, like, you did something.
I would imagine they are.
Okay, good.
Gavin, you just skipped the pirate one.
Oh, I was gonna skip the other one for you.
I have an idea for one. No! Damn you! Yes! Did I get there first? What's happening? No, I did not.
It
Damn
was
it.
like a couple of seconds.
Join
How do you
me,
want to put
brothers.
music in there?
Got it. Thank you.
So apparently you now need 1 of 3 people to skip.
Join me, brothers.
Wait, what is that? It was just letting one person skip it like less than a minute ago.
That's
What?
silly.
What?
Now it's just a 2.
Oh, so you're worth 2 people? Is that what I'm
Yeah.
seeing here?
I think that's what
If Gavin skips, then it's fine. Everybody just we just get right into it.
Let me see if I can do it.
Let's see how it is.
I am a god.
What the fuck is this?
Oh, I know why. It's because Beck and I are both moderators to the room.
Are we moderators?
Oh,
I think so.
Am I a
Let's see
moderator?
how it
Oh,
is.
we are purple in color on the
Yeah.
thing. That makes sense.
Yeah.
That's cool. That's very cool. All right, let's put this back in the play.
Ooh, I can kick people out. I can move you to a different chat.
you wouldn't.
Why can't I do this?
He so would. Don't underestimate him.
Excuse me as I was in the head. What is it that we are talking about?
I just moved back into general chat.
I love that.
I like how as an example I said, okay, we definitely can't use Zelda, like 2-hour mix, and then I put on Star Fox 2-hour
Yeah.
mix.
Yeah.
It's fine. It's fine. It's chill. It's whatever.
I'm
Totally
sure they
fine.
won't care.
I'm sure they won't care. Most of the time, they just say you can't monetize it. They just suck the money out.
Yeah.
Like your 26 views, your 15 cents that you'll make throughout your lifetime on this video.
It's ours now.
Choked on some quinoa there. Yeah, it's ours now.
Well, hey, just think of how many different people got those 26 views. And that's 15 cents times that many people.
Exactly. No, I think it's like a fraction of a penny. But, 26 views later, they're making 2 digits.
I didn't catch this.
I don't know. They make like what, a couple pennies per 100
Yeah,
of hundreds
if that.
of views.
I think my channel as a whole is like, hopefully approaching $1 on its way. Both my channels, Death Not and Death Now, working their way up.
Combined, almost in the triple digits of pennies.
Yes.
Nice.
But at least 2/3 of the way.
Beautiful. Okay, I need to find my screenshots of stat blocks. There they are. Beautiful. Beautiful.
And to answer your question, all of you have most of your teeth.
All of us have most of what?
Your teeth.
Our
I assume you
teeth.
guys have lost teeth at some point in time from being like punched in the face or whatever. Old-timey dentists, not really great dentists.
Would healing, cure light wounds or anything, a magical fix, would that help or not really with teeth? Just
It doesn't reattach missing things.
You have to use, what was it, greater healing?
Greater restoration.
Greater restoration will reattach missing things, but you have to have the missing thing.
You've never noticed this, but Marcus has this little bag around his
All of
neck.
his missing teeth.
Is it all your baby teeth?
Right.
You piqued my interest in this bag.
that he's never noticed before.
Marcus proceeds to tuck in the bag. Why are you all of a sudden interested in the bag, Nimithar?
You were just talking about it. It's natural for me to have a piqued interest the moment you start talking about something.
I didn't talk about the bag. You just
Why,
happened to notice the bag. I've been wearing this bag the whole time.
why are you fondling this bag around
Hold
your
on,
neck?
hold on.
Strangely rattling like
I
it's
can
full of
solve
teeth.
this. It's okay. Alright. So, Marcus, roll me a sleight of hand.
Oh,
Nimithar, roll me a perception.
You mean Arcana?
Which one?
Perception.
Arcana?
Perception.
Okay. Investigation?
Perception.
Okay, that's one of my great stats. One of my best ones.
That's good.
Well, sleight of hand is mine, so.
Can I take my passive?
Really?
Actually,
you
perception
doing
is
stuff
really
alone,
good. It's a 12.
12. All right, Marcus, what do you got?
One moment.
Like that?
This is the time for a natural one.
14.
That's the 13.
+1.
Wait, plus 1.
I don't know. Is it? Why did you say 14?
No, I said 13.
Oh,
I swear
Whatever,
you said 14. 13. You don't notice it, Nemethar.
Woo!
I like hear a little jingling and then I look around furiously. No, teeth aren't that big of a deal. They're really good for scrying and this other spell that I have.
One day, if our relationship gets good enough, I'll trust you with one of my baby teeth.
Doesn't matter what type of tooth it is, it's still just as effective.
This is
But
weird.
does it have to be like my tooth? Or
Depends on.
you should get a barber connection or something. You know, someone who does like surgery.
In my homeland, I am the dentist barber surgeon.
Okay. Those poor people.
Most of them don't live. I'm also the mortician.
How many years of
These are
schooling
the
do you have to
problems.
go through for the credentialing of all 4 of those professions?
I have spent the vast majority of my life in school and doing school, so I probably had 85 years of schooling.
Hmm. That's very admirable, sir.
Yeah. Yeah. But I'm but a boy, so I've just really finished high school in all reality.
How old
No.
are you?
115.
Right.
Right.
Hey, I'm a high elf. I age slow.
Brag about it.
And then there's Nem with his drooping scalp, feeling like an old man. I'm sorry, you're not old. It's okay.
No, I'm sure I am.
You're decrepit.
What is your age, actually?
You don't need to know that.
Yes.
I do.
Don't you know?
As
Don't
the
you
DM, I
ask
need
it?
to know what your age is.
It's rude to ask an Earth Genasi what their age is.
Definitely a number.
I
It's
don't
from
think
like
it's in your
1 to
chart.
100.
So you're not
Marcus-
101?
Marcus used to be 29, but then due to a wild magic issue, he became 26 or something.
Right.
That's right,
I
you-
remember that.
You aged down.
Oh,
Yeah.
I know what his age is.
Cheat and open his little player window.
I did, because I'm the DM and I can do that.
Wait,
Oh,
Goddamn cheating DM.
what is this?
He's 81, guys.
81.
81.
That's how old I am? What?
No,
It's
it's
not
not.
true.
It's not. It's not true, no.
He's 14.
There we
Are all
go.
of these your actual stats?
How'd
Are
you
you
know?
actually 6'3" and weigh 183 pounds?
Maybe. Maybe I do, maybe I don't. Maybe that's
Alright.
accurate. Maybe it's to throw you off. Make you think I'm a young buck.
Uh-huh.
All of it's a ruse.
Yeah.
His real character sheet's in his lap.
Oh, yeah, no, he doesn't have any background, racial traits, personality traits, flaws, bonds, or ideals, so...
No, those are all fake. Those are all
He
there.
also doesn't have any proficiencies in anything.
Listen,
Well, he's got proficiency in everything. You just can't see it.
everything,
Oh, I don't have the clearance for that?
everything
Yeah.
changes.
You're only a level 4. You need at least level 7.
Right. Okay.
You should look again at my character sheet.
Look
It's
again.
just blank.
Yeah. am I?
Yeah, you.
Me, Austin,
Yeah,
22.
22.
But Nim is 23.
I see that.
Yeah.
You also changed the weight. You changed the weight by 5 pounds.
I don't know what you mean. I don't know what you're talking about. I didn't do that.
Right.
Why would I do that? That's such a weird minor change to, like, who cares about that kind of stuff? That's so weird. Who would
I
do
know.
that?
I don't know why.
I don't
I don't know
understand.
why you do that.
What?
It's odd. It's really odd. All right. Well, I don't. Are we ready to start?
What do you mean? What is begin? What is end?
Arg!
All is
What
one.
is this eternity?
Is everybody ready?
Yep.
Gavin, you left your trash on my shelf.
What trash?
Chocolate trash.
I'm more than just a shelf. I've left it everywhere. There's little chocolate wrappers all over the room.
Why do
Chocolate
you do
Josh.
that? You hate me.
They're like a little Easter egg present, right?
Alright, we're getting a divorce.
Wow. This has escalated quickly.
Intense for Twitch.
No, it's up on top of my perfume box.
I'm gonna get a donut.
There you go. Yeah. You have donuts?
Maybe. By the way,
Can I
we
have one?
may or may not be live. May or may
Can
not.
I have one?
By that I mean definitely are. Definitely not. You definitely have one. Definitely not. Definitely not live. Definitely are.
Oh. Let's go orange. That's a good color. So before I got up, I was dreaming, and I was dreaming about flavor text for what I should say for the intro.
Okay.
But I don't remember most of it, which is sad.
There you go.
It's unfortunate. It was all prepared for me, but I don't remember it because it was my unconscious brain.
I'm back.
Welcome back. Cool.
That cool was on the interwebs.
Oh,
That cool
alright,
made it
well,
in.
Greetings, everybody. We are obviously very cool.
The coolest. Hello, everyone. This is the first recording of the going-ons of what happens in Lock's Den. Inside this little Discord chat.
There you go.
But on the YouTube version of this, there'll be a lot more that came before. This is a very late greeting
It is. It is. There's
in
been a lot
terms of
going
everything
on.
we recorded, yeah.
We haven't actually gamed yet, though. So you didn't miss out on any of the games.
I think there were some D20s being rolled, and I think that counts.
Does that count as game?
Someone tried to hide their teeth successfully.
That probably should count as game.
Yep. Once the dice get
Alright.
involved.
I
it's
guess they'll have to
undeniable.
go to your YouTube channel.
Yeah, eventually.
Alright, well, we left off on our ship, the Drunken Paladin, and the fog is rolling in ever thicker. You can hear the waves washing around you, and you see lots of rocks are starting to crop up around you. And so your captain has taken over the steering wheel, whatever the proper term for that is. I'm very bad at pirate speak, guys.
It's
a
definitely
wheel.
a steering wheel.
Yeah, it is.
You just call it the wheel.
The wheel. The wheel. Pirate. Not the pirate. Your ship's captain has taken the steering wheel, the wheel, and is now attempting to navigate through the rock. And a cannon. You hear a cannon go off. A cannonball shoots past you, almost hitting the drunk pirate, but not quite.
Darn.
What the pirate?
The one that Nim hates.
Oh no!
The one we all hate.
Yeah. The one who's really bad at being a lookout.
Yes.
Where did
I'm
this
glad you all
cannonball
joined
come
me.
from?
It came from further in to the land.
Lantern.
Yeah.
Like, is there any visible, or is it covered in foliage?
It is covered in foliage.
So like
So you are
puff of
starting to
smoke.
see a pattern in the foliage. It looks like there are rows of what appear to be like bamboo and or rattan tied together.
Oh, where
And
exactly?
very
is that?
slowly, you see an opening begin to appear.
I'm gonna send Mudafi straight out towards it, kind of like doing his little snake flick where he's serpentining through the air on his wings, until he gets to where the large cloud of smoke will definitely be from the cannon blast. And then, as similar to our disruption of the captain on the vessel, he's gonna start messing with them when he gets there.
When he gets there. And I just made a realization that I have not uploaded a map yet for the area.
Sure.
Thought I had. My apologies. Gavin, would you kindly do that for me?
Map of what?
She's controlling you. Would you kindly?
Jahaka Bay. Or Jahaka Anchorage, I'm sorry.
Sure.
Unless you want to go
Where
just
the-
by, what's it called? Something theater.
Theater of the mind.
Theater of the Mind, thank you. Need to go by Theater of the Mind. I
No,
will
you
do
do
the
the
thing.
You damn.
Ludifi runs on in through the fog. Is he visible?
He is visible, but he's also a snake that's flying about 60 feet up.
Alright. Alright. The pirates inside don't seem to notice him for now. Inside, you see a great dock where one pirate ship is tied up to it. This ship appears to be very well kept, incredibly well kept. And there looks to be a dragon's head on the edge of it, and you can only assume that this is the dragon thing. So the Sturge is not here at this time, which will make it easier for you to take over the place. For sure.
Well, that is good.
Yes,
It's good for us.
For
it is good for you. You notice that there is a watchtower and an elevated walkway. There's crenellated parapets all along each of these, and it looks like there are a few pirates hanging out up there, prepared to defend. and then a great big bell rings out, and you hear a commotion in an overturned ship further in to this little cave. And it looks like it's been converted into sort of an abode, a bar of sorts. Pirates come stumbling out. They're absolutely filthy. And it looks like many of them are, but not all of them.
Many of them are what?
Luffy sees a great many of these swabs sick on their rum. They shouldn't be too hard to take care of. Arm your cannons.
You cut out for one part there, Becca. You said many of them are what?
Many of them are drunk,
Oh.
but not all of them.
All
Well,
right.
they did just come crashing out of the bar at the sound of a warning bell.
Yeah, I guess
They
they
weren't
did.
quite prepared for this.
All right.
Do you tell all of them that Denethar?
I tell them everything that Luffy sees.
Okay, cool. Sorry, go
And
ahead.
of course,
Marcus.
tell them to man the guns.
Yes. To the guns.
Guns?
We-
What are guns?
The cannons.
To the cannons. We have taken them while they are drinking. They shall be an easy catch for the drunken pal.
We only hunt drunk pirates. That's why we named the ship that.
Perfect. Perfect. All of the crew that was not cooperating with you or is injured has been stored below the deck of the other ship, and those that look to be a bother or a danger have been tied up and secured. Thank you, my love. Your ship's captain does manage to navigate the rocks quite successfully. She hits there's a few dings on the ship, but it looks to be sailing just fine. And now I will bring you all over to through a few different maps because it won't let me just drag you on over to the one I want.
The one problem with having just so many maps.
Yeah, there's a lot of maps. Like a lot. Here we go. If it will let me load. What are you doing? What are you doing? My screen's glitching out. I'm gonna refresh Roll20.
Standard rule of thumb: the moment Roll20 stops working, just refresh. That'll be great.
Yeah,
It'll all work out.
perfect. So I assume everybody on the ship is getting ready to assist with the cannons or cast spells. Is that what's happening?
I would like Nemethar to be as forward on the vessel as he can be without actually getting on the nose of the prow. And then, like, tie himself to the front of the boat, to the railing, with a little
You're
jig.
going to tie yourself to it?
Yeah,
All right. All right.
I'm
Roll
not a
me
good
some
swimmer.
sleight of hand to see how well that goes.
Okay. Probably not very well. Not very. If I like notice that I'm really struggling with it, if I'm an intelligent guy, I can know if a knot looks like it's jank. I'm just gonna call over a crewman and just like lash me down. But
And if you could all kindly position yourselves on this ship over here, just for ease sake.
are these stone sections fully like line of sight blocking?
They are.
How far away are we from the shoreline right now?
You are right next to the shoreline, but you're at the entrance of a cave.
Like 30 feet from the back to the shore. My person is 85 feet to the front of the dragon head vessel.
Virya, would you like to prepare any spells? Does anybody want to prepare any actions for when they can see something?
Is anybody else manning a cannon?
I am a
The
cannon.
crew has gone over to man the cannons, but you can help them if you would like, as you have in the previous battle.
Perfect. Yeah, basically just like to assist in any way I can, especially in like reloading.
Oh, they can't stand on the rocks, my dear. They are not flat.
I just put them there. They're for you to move. I just grabbed a bunch of assets.
Alright, cool.
Is there a small boat on the ship that we can take?
There
Yeah.
is a small rowboat that you can take.
Marcus and I are gonna get on the rope and I guess ask a crewman to lower it to water.
You could always fire yourself out of the cannon. That sounds like you don't like that idea.
And so I just wanted to reestablish that the crew are much better at handling cannons than we are.
Yep.
Like, because none of us are proficient in handling boats or cannon. I know, I just looked at Andy's character sheet.
It's better that we just keep our hands off the guns and help them out.
Yep. Now,
Don't even
did,
try.
did somebody
So-
is someone shooting cannons from the actual cannon, or am I just seeing that? Like on the image on Roll20. I swear I
They
could. Yeah,
are shooting cannons.
That's
That's
so
why
cool.
the one just zoomed past.
I didn't see one. What are you smoking?
Look on the other ship.
What other
Um,
ship? I see
um,
both
the-
ships.
Well, there are 3. It looks like. Maybe that's.
What?
I don't know.
What are happening to them?
What are?
I thought I could see everything, and I only see
Well,
Or is that
two
none.
just? What is that? What is happening? Okay.
That's
Oh, wait.
building.
Oh,
made
it
of
looks
a
like
ship.
a ship. I was wondering.
Okay.
Yes, that's the overturned ship that has been turned into a bar of sorts.
I see. Okay.
I was wondering why it was on land. Okay, that makes sense.
Are there any crewmen on the dragon vessel?
There are not that you can see.
Are the sails up or down?
Down.
Like full down?
Yeah,
Like super easy target down?
indeed.
Okay, good to know.
We do have to take the ship back.
I know.
Alright. Oh yeah, you can
Oh,
just
it's 'cause
mend
of
it.
this.
Never mind.
I accidentally closed out of the page I needed. Give me just a
I
moment.
don't know if I can mend the damage that would do.
What are you wanting to do?
It fixes about a foot of broken stuff. As long as there's still material there, just mends it together over a minute. So per foot, it's 1 minute. If the entire sails are burned down, I got nothing.
Right. Okay, here we go. That is called a. What is it called? We can call that the watchtower. That is what that is. Or
What's that?
the area that you were talking about is the watchtower.
Ah, okay,
The rest
cool.
of it is all walkway.
Okay, gotcha.
As you can see, there's a spiral staircase right here, that heads on up to it.
Okay, cool. So would we be able to take the shortest route down to the shoreline? I don't know where the boat is. So is that possible? I mean, like the little towboat.
I have an image for a rowboat. But the rowboat can fit up to 10 medium creatures.
Oh, okay. Cool.
I do have a rowboat.
Oh, that's adorable.
Nice and big.
And do you want to get in on this action?
That's one big ass rowboat.
Yes,
You
but
got
it
the-
needs to be big enough for you guys to be able to put yourself on it.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
Where's
Which
this
is why I
rowboat?
made it so big.
It's
Why does everybody say
next,
things I don't?
it's next to the cannon.
It's not canon.
What
The
cannon?
cannon. There's a
Are you-
cannon right there.
Nim, what do you see?
I see 2 ships in a little tiny harbor, and a third turned over ship that has been explained to me as a bar, and
Right.
some like docks and pathways.
So the one ship in the bottom left-hand corner is where the little rowboat is.
There you go.
That's the rowboat?
Yeah,
Oops.
this
That
thing
is
right
the
here.
rowboat.
Oh, okay. I thought that was. What? I was just sent a picture on Discord that shows a rowboat that's not there on Roll20. What is this?
Wow, the sass. The sass.
Don't you see it, Austin? It's right here. I'm pinging it.
Oh my god, Gavin.
You're such a troll, Gavin. It's great.
You can fuck a duck. Because I don't even understand. What?
He
Why is it
moved
there,
it.
but
He just
not
moved
there?
it. That's it.
He moved it. He moved it to mess with you.
You son of a bitch.
I know. That's what I'm saying.
You're lying about your pings. Lying
Oh.
about life-saving boats.
Can we clarify though? Do you see the cannon in the rowboat now?
No, I don't.
No? Why
I only see them in the picture that he sent.
I sent that.
Oh,
Okay.
you did. Whoops.
Do you see the pings?
No.
Ping?
Do you
You
see
don't?
yourself?
Your characters?
No.
How about you just reload roll
Yeah,
20?
Yeah,
Just
reload
restart.
the page.
Just
I see nothing. Where am I?
What is a game without technical problems?
Yeah, right. Just all the time.
I started
I love
very
Roll20.
zoomed in. That's great. Hey, I can see
Can you
stuff,
see things
guys.
now?
Yay!
Yay! Yeah.
Everything's great. I win.
Fantastic. Okay.
How many pirates are on our vessel? On our side?
You mean-
However many names you picked out. How many names did you pick out?
100.
We made like 3 names, and then we got bored.
I think that we chose other names, but aren't like 6 of them named the same thing?
Oh
We
yeah.
have Agatha, Brenda, Reindeer. We have Elder Halton, Fordel von Schulmeck, Varscher, Bin Schladen, Dulcer, Varscher, Esquire
Bin
the Third, the
Schladen.
Emerald, the Eye Proprietor, the Deckhands Alliance of Crewmates. We have Roger, and Roger, and then Fuck Shit Stack.
You have 6 pirates on your side.
Does that include our captain?
No, your captain is not a
Marcus
pirate.
is not a pirate.
Marcus
You're
is not,
not
the
a
captain.
pirate.
How many sailors? How many like crew members do I need to put on our boat? That's what I'm asking. I'm putting tokens down.
How many was it that we discussed? Was it 10?
Yeah.
That's what
Yeah.
I'm asking you.
I think it was 10. So you have 10 plus the 6 pirates.
I don't
Plus the
trust
captain.
these pirates. Are trouble.
Their
Alright.
names are all wonderful. Can I get a list of those somewhere? Is there? Can you send?
They're in
that?
the chat.
Okay.
In the chat, just scroll up a little bit.
Yeah.
There's a little
Oh.
block of text, and that's one person. Then Agatha, Brenda, Reindeer, and then below that is the continuation of that one first person.
Just scroll up for a minute. I hope I don't run over the passwords of all this stuff.
Passwords are all covered. You have to mouse over them.
No, I mean like the passwords for our Twitch channel.
I put it in the chat.
The
In
roll
Discord.
20, the roll 20 chat. Check
Oh,
out the
okay.
chat, Austin.
Oh,
Yeah, it's in
okay.
Discord.
It's in Discord.
I was checking Discord. That's what I'm saying.
No, the names of the people. 20 chat.
Oh, he's talking about
Okay.
passwords, Becca.
I know he's trying to find the names though.
Okay, I'm gonna copy and paste them.
Okay.
Okay, that works.
So
Thank
I'm
you.
gonna copy and paste the login information, and then I'll copy and paste the names.
You don't need to paste the login information. I just didn't want to see that. I know where it is in Discord chat, and I didn't want to see
Oh.
it. Yeah,
Sorry.
because it
Did we
was
just
live.
stream that?
Yeah, no, we didn't. We didn't.
Oh, good.
I don't think.
You can change it. Okay. Okay, and where am I putting this information?
Roll
In-
20.
Okay.
Either. It's not David Moody though.
But it is.
But it's
Finding
not.
Below Deck Master Skeletor?
That was just the way someone was speaking. The names start with Elder Halton. and
Yep.
go on.
Oh, okay. I feel like Master Skeletor should be a name of one.
Yeah, same.
That's a good homage to He-Man.
It's actually going to be Deckhand Skeletor.
Yeah.
I can agree to that.
I would love to be there when we're like serving a meal to all these guys. Like, here's your oatmeal, Master Skeletor, and here's yours, Agatha Brenda Reindeer, and here's yours, Roger, 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 Roger,
Roger that? Roger, Roger.
Roger, Roger. Oh, Roger.
Oh, yay. Yes. Okay. So let me see how
Roger,
many
Roger.
pirates you are up against.
Oh, I like this range. This is good.
You are up against. Okay.
1 million pirates.
15 bandits, 3 thugs, and a special individual who I'm not going to tell you about.
That's all?
I'm sure we've gained this information from the pirates that we have captured and
Yeah,
turned
that's
our
true.
side.
All the
Everybody
other.
knows the
And
name
a
of the pirate
sea
captain?
witch named Eye of the Deep.
Cool.
Yes,
Do they have a
you-
fancy eye that I can steal?
No,
Or
no.
deep.
Or stab.
They're just a druid.
Oh. So they get like some flowers. Or like a stick.
No.
I
What
mean,
kind of
flowers
druid
are still
doesn't have
pretty
flowers or a stick?
She has seaweed. She's a sea witch.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
She has seaweed and teeth.
Not for long. I feel like your gauntleted hand will deal with that.
Alright, let's roll a cannon attack for you cannon fodder. Nothing but
Fodder.
cannon fodder.
Fada.
Oh, no, that's not my d20. That's my d20.
So as you're rolling that,
Oh, wow. First roll of the day
Natural one.
is a natural 1.
Ooh.
The cannon explodes. Is that our cannon or their cannon?
That's their cannon. Their cannon has exploded. So,
Well, that sucks for them.
this guy is, that's not the thing. Where's the thing? This one.
Which guy?
Should we roll initiative by any chance?
You should roll initiative, yeah.
And do you want it to be like, well, since we're getting off the ship, should it be individual instead of ship to land?
Yes, please.
Okay, cool.
And he's just really. He has a fire on him.
He's got a fire on his side.
Yeah, his arm is on fire.
So I think I'm gonna act like last.
Okay.
What?
Got
What
a
did you
6.
roll?
Got a 6.
You got a 6.
It's not great.
Where's my initiative bar? How do I make it appear? Because it's not here. How do I make the initiative thing appear?
Little clock. Has it not appeared?
Oh, there it is. Thank you. That took a minute.
Well, I just clicked it.
Can I
Thank
add
you.
myself or do I? Okay.
Yeah, if you select your character,
Yeah, select your character.
so like your little token,
Oh.
then
Let's see.
you can go into your character sheet, and there's a button.
There is a
labeled
button
initiative.
for initiative.
It won't work unless you select your character's icon first.
Okay. It's underneath. Let's see. Okay, maybe I need to.
Marcus, get off with me.
Of course, I can also just add you to initiative
Okay.
because you rolled an 11. That's easy.
Appreciate it.
Oh, did you?
Oh yeah. Do you want me to? Okay.
Do you want all the pirates to go on one special?
Yeah, I'll really make
Like
them
you
all
just
go on
upset.
one special turn. That's
Um,
simplest. Same thing with the crew
Oliver,
and the pirates that are on your
Oh,
side.
that's right. I reloaded.
what do you want the initiative to be for crew and pirate for our side?
Let's look at the basic. So you were with the Emerald Eye, so they're all bandit.
This is so irritating.
Bandit. Do I have one pulled up for bandit? Bug.
Wow.
Bandit. Their dex is +1, so I guess make
Plus
it
3.
13.
Oh.
And then for the pirate crew, also 13.
Oh, you want it specifically 13 or d20 plus 3?
I'm sorry, 11, not 13. I don't know why I'm doing that. It's because their dex is 12 and I'm looking at the +1. That's what's going on.
Do they get like proficiency? I'll just put them at 11.
I'm not going to worry about a proficiency bonus. They're not characters.
Alright.
I mean, technically they're characters, but you know what I mean.
They're just fluff in the background.
They're
just
all-
bushes.
So 15 for your crew. And 16 for the pirate crew.
Wow.
Friendly pirate or enemy pirate?
Enemy pirate. The pirates that are on your side I'm including in your crew.
Alright. Sounds good.
And then I will send you the image for bandits so that you guys can go ahead and just roll an all-around attack.
Oh, am I? Sorry.
Actually, I'll roll it. You don't need to know the stats.
I'm gonna get my player's handbook and take my headphones off for like 30 seconds.
Alright,
Bye.
bye.
Yikes.
Do you want the special one, the special bad guy pirate, to have their own initiative?
Then
Yes, I do. That is the pirate captain.
With the wispy things over their head? Oh, this one here.
Hmm?
Is it this one?
No. No. The captain is. You haven't seen the captain yet.
Alright, then you'll have to add it, and then we can make their initiative there.
I will
Would
do
you
that.
put my initiative in as 11?
Yeah, I did.
Thank you.
There.
There it is.
Beautiful.
Looks like the pirates get the drop on us this time.
Well, I mean, they did see us first.
Just waltzing up after blowing up their friends.
What was I about to grab? I don't know. Oh, I know what I was gonna get. Okay, okay, everything is fine.
the 8 pirates on this rock here are on the boat with Sir Marcus and Doria,
Okay.
or
Oh,
Vera, as
All right.
her
So
name has been
the
adopted.
pirate captain, who I will make invisible to you. Has an initiative of 14.
Yeah, they got the drop on us. Our crew's doing great, though. I think we're taking the tactical choice, though, of looking at what they're gonna do so that we can respond more effectively.
Yeah, no, you guys have taken a very tactical position. Has Austin returned? I don't think he has.
I'm back. I've been back for a bit.
Oh, okay,
I
cool.
just didn't save.
Are you going to join them on and go to shore?
Yes.
Okay. Go ahead and plop yourself down there. And I will.
how did we end up on this island? I don't
I
know.
don't know why you're on the island.
Because the boat's too small to put all your tokens on it. As I said, they're all on the boat.
Okay.
They're just on there as a placeholder.
Yep.
I know. I'm just being silly.
And Nimithar, are you staying aboard the ship?
Why would I
It
go
doesn't
and
specify.
get into melee combat?
That's fair. That is fair.
I feel like he's gonna take the ship.
He might. You never
So-
know.
Marcus would just like to say,
Are you
um,
guys just gonna head on over to the shore?
yes,
Alright, I'm gonna put you there.
but as that is happening, while we're all on the rowboat, Marcus proceeds to, yes, we shall go forth. Grabs Vera by like the elbow or like around the
Okay, you're all on
Um,
the dock.
like hooks Vera's and Nim's arm and just goes like, yes, forward to glory, forward.
To
for
reposition your.
people."
None of the
You can hear it.
docks.
Did you have me on mute?
I don't think so.
Okay.
No, we can hear you.
We can certainly hear you.
Yeah, you're very loud. Your voice carries. I don't understand how. Okay, so the pirates are gonna go first. Bandit. How many of them are near you? This is gonna be a little bit of a struggle. 1, 2. Two of them are gonna come in for. Feel free to move yourself onto the shore, please, so I can position these pirates in an attack.
Where would you like to go?
Around the world. Paris.
Okay, so
Africa.
all of your crew will have a C. Oh, thank you. That is much more viable. Appreciate that, too. What are those dots symbolizing?
Pirates versus actual crew. Blue dots are pirates, I believe. Green dots are crew.
And then red are the bad pirates.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we wouldn't have been able to get past. So wouldn't we all be on the dock? Or
They weren't exactly in position. Just, you guys are good. I'm going to position them around you because you've all just kind of rushed in together.
These moments are like the
Yeah,
alarm
this
bell
is-
was raised as you guys were rowing up, and this is the point where confrontation has actually occurred.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone has gotten into places.
These guys will run down here. But that's as far as they're gonna get because I don't feel like measuring that.
Do you like that or do you want the other book?
What
Okay.
was that sound?
What? That's Gavin.
What is he doing?
Sounds like
Messing
someone's
with his
making
paints again.
orange juice.
He's
This
messing
would
with
be
his
some-
paints again.
Really gross orange juice.
Yes. Alright, so 3 of these bandits, the ones that are right next to you, one will attack Viria, one will attack the crew here, this one, and one will attack Marcus.
Nobody
Go
needs to
for
attack me
a
though.
scimitar attack. Viria, does a 17 hit your AC?
Yep.
Alright. How much damage does that do?
You're
Nothing.
far too intimidated by your baldness, Nim, to want to attack you.
But of course.
Go
Wow, I
ahead and
just randomly
take
turned to a page in the
2
handbook and it was
slashing
119.
damage, my friend.
Damn it.
Marcus? Does a dirty 20 hit your AC?
Who did you ask?
Marcus.
oh, a 20?
Dirty
no.
20.
Mhm. Not nat
Yeah.
20, dirty 20.
Dirty.
No, it does not.
Good, you don't want it to touch you.
Also take 2 damage. I'm gonna swap die. 2 nat 1s in a row is very, very lame.
Why do I
But
take
it,
2
it
damage?
didn't pass his AC.
Oh, it didn't hit?
No.
No, Marcus is going
What is
around
your
on a
AC?
ship. It's like 22,
Oh
It's
my
23.
word.
23.
23?
Yeah, but he's also, if he goes into the water at any point, he's going to die of drowning.
You did I laugh? I'm sorry.
Holy shit. Alright. And then toward your crewmates.
That's what happens when I
Your
eat
crewmate
double fruit.
does an 11 hit their AC? No, it does not. Alright. You were the only
That's what-
person to claim this stuff.
That's what happens when you eat the devil's
See if your crew is within range of a crossbow attack.
David was very pleased that you got his joke, Gavin.
There you go. I'm here for you, dude.
What's the range for a crossbow? Do you remember? Yes. yes.
Far
Okay,
enough.
Cool. Yeah, that is far enough. All right.
Yeah.
Especially with that one being more like a ballista.
Well, no, this is a light crossbow.
Oh, then yeah, they're within range to at least shoot the crew that is on the shore
2,
Nope, that's not what I meant.
without penalty.
3,
No.
4. Yeah, all of them. All right. Gonna go for 4 light crossbow attack. We have a 13, which hits, 17 hits, and a 5 does not hit. And then one more attack. Okay. Oh, nat 20. There we go. We have
Bad times for someone.
bad time for someone, yeah. D8. Where's my D8? I just saw it. There it is. Okay. When did you select him? What's going on now? Oh, that's what's going on. I'm just in the wrong tool. My sincerest apology.
Just got the wrong tools.
Oops.
My
Being the
sincerest
wrong type of tool.
acceptance of your sincerest apology. It was the most sincerest acceptance I've ever given.
I appreciate it.
Mm-hmm. I don't think I've ever even acknowledged how sincere that was before until now.
Beautiful. These guys aren't doing too hot.
Well, they're all drunk, so that makes sense.
I didn't realize how low their health was.
They just paid. We're gonna eviscerate them.
And then for a crit, is it 2d8?
Yeah, double dice.
Alright, 6 plus. Oh, one of your crew is down.
One of our crew or one of our pirate crew?
Whatever this green dot is.
Which one?
Pirate. No, normal crew.
Oh, okay.
No, not the one whose name is too ridiculously long.
No, he's next to me. He's my best friend in all the world.
So wait, I'm sorry, which color dot is like NPC? Which one
Green
has a name
is our crew members.
that have a name?
Blue is
Pirate.
Some
bad,
dude.
but on our side. And then red is bad guys. All of the people with names, you can just like point at one and I'll name it.
Okay.
Now one's Roger. One's Roger.
Roger on.
Whichever ones live will be the ones that have names.
Yeah, let's do that. And now it's your crew's turn to attack. So, would you guys like to roll the d20s and then I can add it up? Or should I roll the d20s? Which would you prefer?
We can roll the d20s. That's
Yeah. If I had my d20s, maybe I'd want to do it.
What happened to your dice?
I don't know. I just can't find them. I don't know where they are. But, yeah, I'm using virtual die for now. That was great on the ears.
It's not a great sound. I'm not a big fan of the virtual dice.
The virtual dice don't make a sound.
They do.
Oh, you have them like the weird animation turn.
No, I don't.
Yeah.
Then nobody should be hearing any virtual dice.
Yeah.
For the cannon shot, targeted up at the. How did those three guys up at the top die?
Hmm?
There's three guys with red X's on them near the ballistae.
It
Is-
exploded.
Oh, that was a cannon, not a crossbow.
Yeah, that's what I'm
One
using it
crossbow
as.
that killed 3 people.
Okay. Then like just the cannon guys will hold their fire, I guess, because there's nothing really important to shoot at.
How much health does the thug have? Let's see. That's a druid, not a thug. Cool. There we go. What rolls do I have, guys?
There's one of them. One of them has a nat 1.
One of them has a nat 1.
Yeah.
Aww.
I don't know how many there are that you want. You. But they all kind of like have advantage due to flanking.
Yeah.
So in reality, it's a nat 18.
Nat 18. That is better.
This guy up at the top.
Okay.
Yeah, but
That does hit.
The nat
So
1.
go ahead and roll me. I'm going with a scimitar attack.
But like it's
Scimitar
at
attack, yeah.
when
So,
everyone's really close.
Go
So
for
wouldn't it
D6
just
of damage plus 1?
and accidentally cutting another one down?
Because of advantage, it's an 18, not a 1.
Oh yeah, because he gets rolled twice.
Okay. You did 3 damage there.
Disadvantage.
What are the other attacks, my friends?
With disadvantage.
9 or 7, so not probably gonna hit.
You would be surprised. That does hit.
Wow. I am surprised. Well, they're drunks, not in armor. So. They were not expecting a fully armed and armored paladin to just kind of be rowing across the water in a little
They weren't.
rowboat.
They were definitely not. All right, which one did the last one that probably didn't hit?
Only 2 have attacked so far. Nobody else has.
Yeah,
rolled
what's
anything.
the second one that attacked?
It's 9 and 7, and it's the one directly below right here.
This one. Cool. And I'm assuming he was attacking this guy.
This
He
guy
did
attacked with a 6.
damage. He goes for a slash, and you see a large slit right in that pirate's arm. Blood starts dripping down it. He clutches it, but he is not prepared to leave battle yet. He still has some will in him.
The next guy has a 6, targeting the same person.
That misses.
Moving on to the other people. There are 3 people attacking this other guy. There's a 15, there's an 8, and there's a 19.
Okay, so we'll roll 2d6. 2 hits. That is 10 damage. Not looking so hot. He looks like he wants to run.
He should. Run in fear!
Okay, slides his scimitar back into its holster and starts to back off with his hands raised. Nim, do you spare this drunken pirate?
No. Not if he's
No.
forfeiting like this.
Go
Are they
ahead
able
and roll
to
me an
raise
attack
one
of
of-
opportunity.
Wait, what?
There's a guy running away from you, you get an attack of opportunity.
But I'm choosing not to do it though.
There.
Oh, okay. Do you tell the rest of your crew not to attack as well?
No, I'm just gonna choose not to kill him myself. If anybody else wants to kill him, I'm not gonna necessarily get in the way. But I won't be the one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's roll. I'm gonna.
It's not like he can run away anyway. It's not his turn.
Yeah, that's true.
Not yet.
That is true. Okay, so then I think that's everybody that can attack for your thugs. I don't see the arrow button. Here we go. All right, Sir Marcus, it is your turn. Make an attack.
Okay.
Or do whatever.
assume you're going to attack.
Okay, and it's
It's my
the
first
red
time
dots?
using the initiative tracker.
Yeah, so the green are pirates that are on our side. The blue are crew. And wait, the blue are crew, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Crew. Blue is pirates on our side. Green
Oh.
is crew. Red is bad pirates.
I'm just gonna take the green. Blue, and red are.
Cool. Okay. Yeah. Marcus takes his sunlight sword and attempts to swipe at the gut of this pirate.
Ooh, roll with advantage since you are flanking.
Okay. Alright.
Oh, there it is.
That's a lot of slashing.
So 21. Nice.
21?
It's on 27.
Damage. It's 27 attack to hit.
Oh my word. Wow. I forget how high level you guys are. Okay.
Yeah.
Go ahead and roll your damage.
It's 21.
Yeah, it's all
Oh,
combined.
21 is the damage.
Yep.
Yes.
Okay. He just falls to his knees,
Nice.
drops his scimitar in the process, and it throws his hands to his gut as he falls over and slumps to the ground in a very bloody heap.
Oh wait, sorry, that's a 7
Why is it 17?
because it's a 21 if it was a D.
Oh, I see.
Okay.
So it's 17 damage, not 21.
Doesn't really make a difference in this case. He still does the same thing.
Okay.
Would you like to move at all?
Oh, yeah, I
You
have
can
another attack.
You can take. There, do you have not range?
No, but I do have movement. So I will attack again. This one that's on the southwest
Of Nim.
orientation of Nim.
The one that is surrendering?
Oh, okay. Which one is? Are there? How about the one right next to Vera?
That works. You can move past your crew.
Okay.
Right? You can move through your crew.
He can shove him out of the way.
Yeah.
He's in, like, full plate. He probably weighs 200 plus pounds in just equipment.
I'm gonna swap you two.
And then you might.
You've shoved him out of the way. Go ahead and
Just
roll your
grab
attack.
him mid-battle and swap places with him. Sorry, guy.
You just don't quite inspire terror the way I need you. This is how it's done.
Watch me.
Vaporize them.
Beautiful.
Yeah, this is going pretty well so far. We're not really having too much trouble
Just
with these
shouting
dudes.
praise Paylor.
I mean, just
Storm the
mind-
beaches.
Ooh. That one was not as good.
that's good.
Yeah, it was a attack of 13.
13?
Yeah.
You really shouldn't be concerned. That still hits.
Okay.
Keeps
And
dropping by 4, but it's still enough.
6, 6.
6.
Six.
Um, It did 13
That was
damage.
scary. 666.
And another one slumps down at your feet. Now the one that was ready to surrender is really ready to surrender.
Super ready to surrender.
Yeah.
Burying his head in the
He
sand.
is. It looks like he may have pissed himself, but you know, we're not gonna talk about it. It's fine.
We just talked
Surrender
about it.
now or meet your gods.
The sand was already wet where he was.
Yeah, it's
Right.
fine. It just smells a little bit rank.
Right.
Which, I mean, they already smelled rank to begin with. So,
Sure.
who knows? Nothing happened, right?
Let's just keep talking about his piss. I mean, sure.
How it's
water.
probably like a splash zone.
Alright. Were there any
So-
bonus actions you wanted to do?
He's grabbing his character sheet, but I don't think that he has anything else he wants to do.
Miria, it is your turn.
I point. I don't know if I can. Can you see the guy that's cowering and that's wanting to surrender?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he's over here by him.
Okay. I would like to take my action. Oh, I'm not strong. Never mind. I forgot.
To destroy him.
No. I wanted to grab him and command him to tell the others to surrender, but I'm not like Marcus, and I can't just shove somebody and like swap places with them. So,
Probably just command him to tell the others to surrender, and he'll probably do whatever you want.
okay, yeah, fair enough.
I think I could torment him so much.
Okay, perfect. So then I'll just say, command the others to surrender, or we will kill them all. Do I need to roll intimidation or
Yeah,
anything?
roll me an intimidation, but at advantage.
Okay, that's good. I guess. I got 14s on both.
14?
No, sorry, 17 altogether.
Very nice, very nice. He is terrified. Just like, okay, surrender. There's no hope.
Did he turn into a dog?
Yeah, exactly. He's really whimpering there.
Yeah, well, he's very scared.
Alright,
He's very scared.
I believe it.
And can I hold my attack or like prepare it for if they continue to attack us? Then I would like to continue to attack them.
Just punch the guy that surrendered.
Yeah, you can.
Not him. I don't want to attack him. I want to the others that are actually attacking.
Well,
Are you gonna
he's the
step
only one that's
forward
alive.
towards them at all? Just to show, like, look, if you're still gonna go, I'm ready to go.
So I'm able to split my action that way. If I can, then yeah, I'll move up.
Yeah, I'll let you move and hold your attack.
Sure. Okay.
I don't know if it's in the rules, but I think you should be able to.
Okay.
In my opinion.
I don't know if you're able to just swap places with somebody who's next to another bad guy, but
Why can't I move this guy?
I
Okay.
think that will allow it.
Oh, okay. Yes, I am. You're right. There we go. Okay, so that
Alright.
way.
What kind of attack are you prepared to do?
I have probably. Do I? So I have to tell you specifically. I was hoping like situationally
Yeah.
I might do differently. Okay. Can I? Okay, so if they're gonna attack me with like some sort of range weapon, then I would like to deflect missile. And well, that's a reaction. Never mind. I think
Yeah.
I'm. Yeah. Okay, then I will do flurry of blows.
Flurry of blows?
Yep.
Alright. Alright, that works. Now, Nim, take us a turn.
I would like to activate my kill streak and set off an EMP, first of all. Then I will proceed to headshot the guy next to me, switch to my vector, and go ahead and throw a flashbang. Okay, so, yeah, the only, like, normal red pirate left is the guy who's fleeing that's nearby.
They're a bunch up ahead.
Right.
And you've got second story work, so you climb at your same speed.
How, like, where could I get to? Like, what's the furthest that I could get myself to? Like, is every square worth 5? What's going on here?
Yeah, every square is 5 feet.
Okay, and I can go like 40. So I also have like a card that I've been holding on to since forever, where my movement doubles and I ignore difficult terrain. So since I'm already like well versed in difficult terrain, if I use this, could I like climb upside down?
Climb up what?
Climb
But can
upside
you?
down.
Okay.
Like Spider-Man.
Well, you have to roll me acrobatics, but yeah, sure. Go ahead and try.
No, but like I have this card that allows me. You understand the meaning of the, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm not just trying it off, you know, on a whim. I mean, like I'm activating a card that allows me to. My movement doubles and ignore difficult terrain.
That does not apply to climbing upside down.
Right, but if I move at like sonic speeds and I'm running up a wall towards the ceiling, then surely, for at least a limited amount of time, I can run on the ceiling. I mean,
It's gonna be really flat on the wall when you make contact.
yeah, you just gotta make that transition, you know, swift, like a gazelle that runs on ceilings.
You know, the fabled ceiling.
I will allow it.
That's
Yeah,
the one.
alright.
I'm just wondering. I'm just curious. There's obviously no ceilings on this beach that I have to run on, but
Well, we're in a cave. Or you
We
guys
are
are
in
in
a
like
cave.
a little anchorage.
what?
All of these like stone things are pillars.
Well, how high is the ceiling?
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't
Where are
know,
you
don't
ultimately
tell me.
getting
Probably
to?
pretty dang high.
I'm just okay. Yeah. Well, ultimately, all I need to know is where I can get to in one turn. But I guess since I can't do a sneak attack when I get there anyways, unless I snuck up on somebody. Oh shit. Okay, what if I did like an what if I did like an Assassin's Creed, like climb up a wall and did like a ledge takedown on?
Do you get sneak attack when you're flanking with somebody?
Yeah, but there's
Whenever you
nobody
get
else.
Well, I was actually asking Becca in chat, but I know that you're busy right now. If I was able to do full movement, because then we would be able to flank, because my movement is 50, and I could reach somebody.
Shit. Yes.
Yeah.
But
Your
also though,
action
like,
doesn't take up your movement, so you would have your movement.
Yeah, you have a full movement on your turn.
Okay, sweet. So, well, can we coordinate then if you wanted to get into a flanking / sneak attack?
well, is it also like at all possible though for me to, let's say, you know, just like duck and weave and dodge and tumble over here, and then find my way climbing up said wall, and then I'm like hanging on the wall like Enzio, da Firenze Auditore, and
You still have to roll acrobatics.
and then I sneak attack and pull this guy out, and there's an eagle that
I
caws
would
in the
allow it, but you
distance.
have to roll acrobatics.
Okay, but
Yeah,
it's
sure.
gonna happen.
Here, if you do it, Mudafi will come in his little snake voice.
Yes, okay. But, so that would be compared to just doing a normal flanking thing that would not require any badassery that I can do with Vera already. Because
Yeah.
she's risking her lives in the front lines. Okay, I guess I'll help my friend out who's risking their lives in the front lines. Lives. Well, wait. Can I go that far though? This is a long
How much
ways.
is your movement?
40?
They don't
That's
seem to do that much damage, so like I don't particularly like need assistance. You're okay to do badassery stuff.
can
Also
do
I'm
some
gonna mute myself
badassery
because we're
stuff.
gonna do math out loud.
okay. Thank you.
Okay, so hold on. 5, 10. Can I go diagonally and have that be 5?
Yes.
Yeah.
15, 20, 25, 30, 35. Now I'm Vera. Wait. Oh shit. We're combined. We are one.
Here, let me help you.
I knew not the consequences of my actions. I also just realized that you can right click and drag. Oh my goodness, if I had known that a long time ago, it would have saved me a lot of switching.
Oh my word. I didn't realize that.
Yeah,
That's
it's
really cool.
really nice. Glad I'm not the only one.
I was like, why can't I move stuff? Because I'm on the wrong lane. What's going on? Here you go. Now you're separate.
Are we?
Move
Forever
yourself to where you
combined.
want to be.
But I only see Vera still. Okay, there we go. You know what? I changed my mind. I'm gonna go 5, 10,
Oh my gosh.
15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. I'm gonna just chill right there. I'm just trying to hide. Keep it low key. Can I
Do
just
you
like
want to use your bonus action to take another move?
Do you?
yes. 5,
Okay.
10, 15, 20.
But
What's
if he
this?
double moves, he can't attack, can he?
I don't want to
No,
attack quite
he's
yet.
using his bonus action.
Right.
He still has a full action, which he could then use to sprint to move again.
Okay.
Shit.
Because rogues can move 3 times in a turn.
That's really cool.
What's this wooden platform here that I've approached?
That is the top of a building.
How much would it take to climb up to the top of that building?
Like 10 feet.
How much would it take to climb up and hang on the ledge right here?
10 more feet.
Okay. I'm pretty sure, if I've been counting correctly, I have exactly enough to do just that. Alright, I'm hanging on said ledge. And then...
I need you to roll me. I guess that would be strength.
It's athletics.
Athletics, yeah.
Nonsense. Sweet. 29.
29. Alright, you are just fine. Just like Ezio, who is, of course, a figment of your imagination.
Yes.
Because Assassin's Creed doesn't exist in D&D.
He's on
No,
my shoulder
but
talking
his
to me.
mentor's name was Joe back in Winter Wonderland.
Oh,
Yes.
oh, right. Okay.
Exactly
What
right.
is this Assassin's Creed you speak of?
Enzio
Ah.
Auditorio Deferenze. And he speaks on my shoulder, and the eagle caws on the other.
Beautiful. Alright, Nemethar.
Nothing is true. Everything is
I am going to use magic to make my voice boom and issue their surrender, their terms of surrender, that not another man shall perish before our strong and swift hands, if they throw down their weapons, walk out onto the shore, and kneel in supplication.
You're kind of a kinky person. Alright.
No respect.
Alright. Roll me intimidation with advantage, please.
That's a 10. But my voice is really loud, and it echoes really well. And then I launch a fireball.
Wait, so that's including your advantage?
Yeah,
Oh.
I have a +0.
Oh.
I'm not really good at talking.
Oh, okay. Alright. Where do you launch your fireball?
At their... Actually, I should look and see where Nim is. I was going to launch it at where Nim is, but instead I'm going to launch it at their storehouse over here.
Can you ping for me, please?
Nim is getting another donut.
Ah, there we go. There?
Yeah.
Alright.
So that it won't hit the ship. I'm using Mudafi, who's currently flying over their ship. Keep an eye on it to gauge distances.
Very nice. Yeah, the top of it is now lit with flames, and you can hear tiny explosions going off as bits of not gunpowder, but explosive
They would-
powder goes off.
They would have gunpowder.
Would they?
If we have cannons, there's gunpowder.
That's fair. Yeah. But it wouldn't be called gunpowder at this point.
Whizzy powder. Black
Explosive
spark powder.
powder. Kaboom! Kaboom booms!
The
Right.
bomb bombs.
And Mudafi?
He is just looking out. He is
Okay.
making sure nobody's on the ship, and if somebody goes on the ship, he goes to interfere with their living.
Okay. Alright, it is now. Is that the pirate crew?
Pirate Cruise 16.
Yeah. It's now the pirate crew's turn. But before they act, you see, Mudafi sees at least, and you hear. Is Austin back yet? No?
He's getting donut.
Oh, that might be him. Maybe not. Oh, hello?
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Good. I was worried it was your dad with how loud that door slam was.
I'm becoming him. I guess the apple doesn't fall far from the tree. Just one of those doors.
What does Mudafi hear, Becca?
Mudafi sees a woman dressed in blue cloak and kind of shuffling up this spiral staircase, come out of the door and take a good look around. Nim, you hear somebody shuffling around above you. Would you like to take a peek as a
Yeah.
reaction?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah?
Yes, please.
All right, you see this woman come out to look around, and you can only assume that this is the sea hag that they were talking about before.
What woman? I don't see her. Oh, okay.
There you go. Yeah. That's the eye of the deep.
I'll show you
I'm
the
gonna
eye of the
have
deep.
her roll. I'm gonna have her roll a perception, and you roll a stealth to see if she notices you.
Oh. She's gonna have a real hard time here.
Yeah. I have a little bit of a struggle.
You just had to say it, Gavin. I only got an 18.
Well, she got a 23.
God damn it.
So she turns her head towards you. It's like, I see you there.
Very creepy old lady.
She will. I need to
Shoot
look up
you
the
in the
spells.
eye with a crossbow.
No, she doesn't have a crossbow. She is going to cast.
Spray you in the face with mace.
Potentially this spell. Double check to see how long it lasts, though.
Call down an AC 130.
That's what I'm gonna do on her next turn.
Concentration.
9 kill streak, Pavlo.
Okay. This is what she's gonna do. She is going to. How far is she from you? Let's see.
Really far away.
Let's measure.
A good, like, 50 to
50 feet?
60 feet.
Right, right. Okay, so since you're within 10 feet of her, she's going to cast Thunder Wave after she moves just a little bit closer to you.
Thunder wave?
Thunder Wave.
Am I paralyzed now?
No, you are not.
You sure?
A wave of thunderous force sweeps out from her. Go ahead and roll me a Constitution saving throw with a DC 12.
With a DC 12? What?
DC 12.
I don't understand.
You have to make or beat 12 to pass.
But okay. I see. 16.
You pass. She cackles. So it's like, she will beat you yet. And
I think not.
that is her turn. That is her turn. Now the pirate crew. First, I'm going to roll the. What was it against intimidation, Gavin?
Like a will, wisdom save.
Wisdom? That's what I was thinking. Okay, good. They might surrender, we'll see. But I'm gonna roll at disadvantage for them. Whew. Alright. These all kneel. They drop their weapons. The ones over here by Viria. Go with purple. They've surrendered.
Well, they made the right choice. Will everyone else?
Will they? Let's see. Let's see, and then we have this guy up here by all the 3 dead guys, which will also roll at disadvantage because he's seen some shit.
Gavin, is there a way to get the fighting style dueling to impact the way, like, the melee attacks on the character sheet? Because it's not added on there, and it won't let us add to the damage bonus.
Yeah, so on page 1, core stats.
Okay.
There's a section called bonuses and penalties.
Oh,
For
thank you.
melee, damage roll +2. Just put up.
Okay, great. Thanks.
I like how the solution was on page 1. Of course.
It will affect literally every weapon.
So would it be more beneficial to just remember to add the 2 since not everything has 2?
And now our Sea Witch here.
You'd also just for your damage dice, just do D4 +2. Or D6 +2 or D8 +2.
Okay, gotcha. Which is on page 4. Thank you.
Our Sea Witch,
Do I do?
seeing everybody surrender and looking around at the horror that just happened, the death and the fire all the way across the way at the storehouse, she suddenly drops to her knees and she surrenders as well.
I turn to the captain. Shall we make anchorage?
And before you can do that,
The Demogorgon rises from the
the
sea.
Demogorgon rises from the sea.
The Kraken
No.
comes, demanding more tribute.
Writhing tentacles come
The
flying
captain comes
towards
to
you.
deck.
Not again.
Our captain or their captain?
Their captain comes to the deck
On the boat.
on the boat.
Mudafi swoops down. My apologies.
When it comes to the deck, arr! You lost your livers, ye cowards!
Oh no, he's trying to.
Entire crew has surrendered.
Okay, I'm having a hard time finding the spell.
What's up?
It's the vampiric touch. That's the whole thing.
I think so.
Oh, yes, there it is. So, he's going to cast vampiric touch because he's flying straight down from on top of him. Would he have advantage on the melee touch?
Yeah.
So as he's talking, a snake kind of ropes its way around his neck and then bites into his neck. And then at 5th level, I'm going to cast Vampiric Touch.
At 5th level.
At 5th level.
Dang.
That is 23
What the
versus
fuck was
AC.
that?
And then I'll have to add some extra dice because of higher level.
Did somebody just slam down 3 dictionaries onto their desk?
Sorry.
No, that's the sound of
That's
the
just the
teeth
sound
hitting
of
it.
math out loud.
Of what? An oven hitting the ground? What? What out loud?
She's doing math out loud.
Oh, okay. I see.
Yeah. She
Explosions.
has a giant mathenary.
Mathenary.
A mathenary.
And
Fascinating.
then the pirate captain takes
Math
21.
encyclopedia that she's using to look up formulas for her math.
Ass. An airy.
The pirate captain will take 21 necrotic damage from the bite. And then Mudafi will use the rest of movement to fly straight back up.
This Star Fox music is getting pretty intense.
Yeah,
It is getting really.
I like it. I think it fits really well with our murder rampage. that's
It's been
currently
great.
Yeah, really. Yeah, no, this was meant for like a much lower level. Much lower. But
Yeah.
I didn't feel like building it up because it's too much effort to do that.
And slaughter is just so much fun.
Yes. I also wanted to be able to actually do this in one session. And it looks like we have been able to do that. So I think we're doing good.
Yeah. Bunch of pirates are just trapped on a beach with us.
How does the captain fare?
Captain, I'm looking at his health right now. I have it pulled up, but it's in one of my tabs, so I had to find it.
Good.
Okay. Minus 21 health?
Minus 21 necrotic damage.
Okay. He is certainly not happy about this. However, he is going to polymorph into a
Butterfly.
boar humanoid hybrid because he's a werebear. Not werebear, wereboar. Wereboar.
Fun.
War. War of the Bears. I'm sorry. I'm done.
He seems like a great guy.
Or where? War Bear.
And then he is going to attack.
Attack what?
No, he's not. He's not going to attack. He's going to snarl this snake that has wrapped around him. And
It flies down, attacks, and then flies away.
oh, okay.
Because he's got like the fly away thing.
He snarls at you.
Which is the only reason that Mudafi lives as long as he does, is because he can just flee without reproach.
Alright. And now it is your crew's turn. I'm going to add the captain in here.
Did you guys know that Russia actually had a real war bear? I'm watching a video on the war bear.
That's cool.
He got to travel and do war bear stuff.
I don't know if his travel was very fun though. That sounds like that travel would be kind of terrifying.
The start of this video was like him in a fist fight with some soldier. It's like straight out of Metal Gear Solid 6. You have D-Bear following you.
Poland also had its own werebear that would go into battle and load cannon.
It would load cannons?
Yeah, it would.
That's cool.
Yeah, it would carry cannonballs and like load it in.
Would it like
That's
recognize the enemy uniform and eat their enemies, but not the soldiers? Whoa! That bear almost just like ate this dude's head. Just playing around. This is relevant. Alright, I'm done. I'm actually done this time. Watch tech.
Shall we turn the cannon to face our pressing foe, Captain?
No. Fuck that.
Is the captain like within view of our cannon?
Is the cannon in view of the captain?
No.
I guess not.
Just barely. The cannon doesn't really see the ship at all. It sees the back of the ship. I can
You
shoot
do
guys.
all suddenly hear screams of just terror. Run over here. As
Where?
there are many prisoners that are now feeling the heat of the fire that has spread.
How is the fire spread over there?
Well, it's spread over to the edge of this, and they're just feeling the heat from it.
I'm
Shall we
feeling
shoot the cannon at that door?
That's probably not a good idea.
Yeah, if a couple of them left, we'll get it right. I gotta embody the neutral you.
I know you do, but it's awful, Gavin.
I don't think they would fire now.
I don't think they would either. Seeing as there may be some of their crewmates in there.
Ah. True.
Where are the screams coming from?
Top. Left.
Top left.
The screams? What?
Apparently there's crew up in the corner.
Over here, in the top left,
Where I
top
threw a
top
fireball.
northwest
What?
is where a bunch of prisoners are kept.
You don't see any
Oh, okay.
prisoners, there's just the
I see.
Yeah, I haven't put them in there. I'm about to.
Why is there a fire?
I
Because he
fireballed.
fireballed their storage house.
Oh, they're like little dogs.
And in the car?
That's why there's explosions happening.
Is there anything that you can do to put fire out?
Yeah. Yeah, I can put the fire out. Don't worry. Don't worry about it. I got it.
Once
Okay.
it's burned everything down.
Just
just don't go on the docks over here, or anywhere behind here towards the wall.
Okay.
Like over here is fine, but over here is not fine. Or over here. Really, really, anywhere over here would be bad times.
Okay.
Also, try not to exist anywhere generally north.
Yeah. From the start of those docks over to the storeroom, I would not suggest going there.
So I'm going to think really loudly. Nemathar, please don't kill the prisoners.
You got tea. I need them.
I don't know what that sound was, but it sounded like the full production of a fan fast forwarded, blown out through a very loud and blown out speaker. That was tasteful on the earlobes and drums. Good.
Sir Marcus the Faithful, I guess? Because our crew's not really doing much.
Okay. Where is the Captain Werebear?
He
Warbear.
is on the ship. Over here. No, we're boar, like a pig.
Warbear.
Okay. I would like to move as close as I can to the captain,
You are here.
and I would not like to be in any direct line of a...
Just point where you want.
Oh. One moment.
Unacceptable.
How do you measure?
That one. Like that one. Yep. Do you want to go there?
Come with me, Dorsey.
Sarah.
Oh. Weird. Felt like there was like a lot of, planning around Dorje, and then Vera was changed all of a sudden. Weird. Come with me as we fight the enemies. And the sooner we get done with this, the sooner we will find the killer.
Didn't Nemathar say not to go? Isn't there something happening, like an explosion soon or something? Or
Oh,
did it?
yeah.
Well, like, you guys don't know that.
Oh, you didn't say that?
You didn't
Oh.
tell me telepathically?
You guys are really far away.
Okay. Okay, fair.
And, like, I will act accordingly. I'm not gonna wantingly put you guys in much danger.
Cool, I'm right behind you.
Alright. And that's my
Kevin,
turn.
is there a way to view all of the assets? All of the free assets?
With eyes?
Like, I just want to look at the entire folder free assets. I don't want to search for anything in there.
Like in Roll20?
Yeah.
Or in the S? I
And
don't
roll
know.
20.
What tab are you under?
Tokens?
No, you have to search. You'd rather be in my library, or you can be searching for stuff.
There we go. Found it.
But when those be down further, there's probably
13 out of
They're not pirates. They're just people.
10. Yeah.
Vivian, what would you like to do? Hello?
Sorry, I didn't hear that you were talking to me, and David said you were talking to me. I'm right behind Sir Marcus, so we're just heading. I'm where I am, but once. Are we in initiative right now? Still?
Yeah, we're still
Oh,
technically in battle
I see.
because of the pirate captain.
Then I can actually. So I can actually just here, and then I will do flurry of blows. Oh, it's actually in here. Flurry of blows. 2 on the straight. Okay. Sorry, it's just prompting me a whole bunch
Fear of my fist.
of. Sure.
Fear.
That's alright.
Interesting.
What did you get?
Let's see. I got 13 to attack, and then I think I have to do this again.
Evan Miller.
And 10. Yeah, so Yep, so I did 13. I got a 13 and a 10.
13 and a 10?
Yeah.
The 13 does hit.
Okay. So then it looks like I got 6 bludgeoning damage. Expend key to make 2 unarmed strikes and a
Are
bonus
you
action.
close enough to do an unarmed strike? Don't you have to be within 5 feet?
Yeah, I may have dropped it. Oh, there we go. Yeah. Yes, I am. I just
Okay.
dropped it. Not close enough. Sorry.
Alright, it's totally fine. How much damage?
6. And then the other one missed.
Yes, that's right. There we go.
And then, so if I'm understanding this right, I get to make 1 more unarmored attack, right?
Is that right, Gavin?
For what?
Flurry of blows?
Yep.
Yeah, so when you do an unarmored attack, you spend a key point, use your bonus action to make 2 more unarmed attacks.
Perfect. Alright, so that one hit 20 and did 11 bludgeoning damage.
And then always note, in being a monk, you can always use your bonus action to make an unarmed attack.
So I can do 4?
Well, it uses your bonus action to do flurry of blows. So you can always do 2, if you only have like 1 attack. How many attacks base do you have? Because you
It looks
have,
like just 1.
No, you have an extra attack.
Oh, do I?
Mm-hmm.
you get your attack action,
Then I do get
which
1
is
more.
probably 2. And then you get a free one as a bonus action for being a monk, or you can spend a key point and take 2 extra for flurry of blows.
Okay, the way that I wrote it down, and I might have just miswritten it, but it says immediately following one of my attacks, I may expend a key to make 2 unarmed strikes and a bonus action.
As
No.
a bonus action.
As a bonus action. Okay, so I'll fix that. Thank you. And then, since I get 2, I can do 1 more, right?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. So I hit 24 on that one. and it's 6 damage. Now I need to fix.
Very nice. Oh, he is not looking so hot.
So
He has dark bruises forming all around his sides where you hit him, and his snout is bleeding, dripping all sorts of just, you don't even want to know what from his mouth.
It's like purple poison coming out of 2 little tiny pinpricks in his neck.
It's not great. It's not great. He's pretty dang gross.
So the way that I'm reading this is that Flurry of Blows is in itself a bonus action.
Yes, correct.
So oh, okay, so you used your
She
main.
just did it a little bit backwards. She did the bonus action first and then her main attack
Okay.
when she did her rolls.
But you
But
never
she was allowed to do all of those attacks.
Yeah, but she never used her extra attack.
Did she make 4 attacks?
She made 4 attacks.
So
Then yes, she used all of her attacks.
so main attack,
Will be 2.
Flurry of Blows. Second attack was the Flurry of Blows, and then there was 2 extra for the bonus action. Okay.
Okay, thanks for checking.
Thank you.
Yeah. Okay,
Not enough.
Dogs
blood.
want to state their opinion as well.
that is your entire turn. And then, what would you like to do?
Did you say Nim?
Nim.
You cut out there. Okay, so can I, like... Okay, first of all... So, over here is, like, 40 feet, this general area. I
40
guess,
feet?
as far as this, according to the arrow. But, to do so, I have to, like, jump over this whole gap and into the water. Can I do that?
You want to jump into the water and then climb up onto the deck?
Yeah. Like, that's what the 40 feet would require, and I have to navigate all of that. So, can I?
Do you only have 40 feet for your movement?
Oh,
He's got 40 feet per move.
that's true.
Yeah, you have 2 movements. Just, where are you trying to get to?
Up to 3. Well, I'm content with just going here and then pulling out my my hand crossbow and shooting.
Okay, yeah. So just
Mr. Master.
use your bonus action to get that second movement. Then you don't have to worry about any of that.
Well, but I don't need to be any closer if I'm gonna use my crossbow.
No, you don't.
No,
In
you
which
don't.
case, you should.
Use my bonus action to equip my
Ship
crossbow?
will block your view from there, so you should try to come more over here.
Okay. But still, can I do all the necessary jumps
Go
and
ahead.
drops and
You're
such?
good.
Okay.
You have to roll acrobatics to make sure it all goes okay.
Alright.
If you're jumping around. But
Oh
I'm
shit, I
that
closed the
you'll be
dice.
Fine.
Okay, hold on.
Did you find your dice?
No, I just closed down the tab that had it open.
Oh.
Warbear.
May Warbear guide thee.
The mighty brown warbear. Because brown is best. And I got a nat fucking 1 because brown is worst. Brown
Oh
is shit.
God.
Brown has forsaken thee.
Oh.
So what am I adding it to?
Acrobatics.
So I
You
got
a nat one.
a dirty 9.
A dirty 9.
A dirty
That sounds
9.
so much nicer than a nat
Dirty
1.
little 9. It does.
Oh, yeah, but it's still a nat 1.
But it's
Alright.
still a 9.
Okay, so how far exactly were you jumping? Like,
Not too far.
What was your path?
Just down like 2 stories.
Oh.
Yeah, it's no big deal.
You just trip at the top, it just falls straight down.
No.
How
need.
much? Where does falling damage start, Gavin?
Yeah, like 10
Not
feet.
anywhere close.
20 feet. So
10 feet.
that's a 20-foot drop. How much damage would that be?
Like 2d6.
2d6?
Or 3d6. Why not? 40d6.
Or like one chicken nugget.
Chicken nuggets honestly sound really good right now.
They do sound pretty decent.
Some chicken
But the
nuggets.
damage of
Devin,
one
can
chicken
we-
nugget
can
sounds
we go get
equivalent to the
food out
damage
there,
of this
please?
fall. No food.
Alright, take 7 damage. But
Fuck
you
a
can
duck.
continue your movement. That's fine. You can continue your movement.
Alright. I'm gonna shoot a dude.
Okay, go ahead, roll your attack.
Which am I adding dex for a war pick?
For your war pick, yes. Because yours is a magic war pick.
I have my attack bonus written down as 6. I don't know where I would have gotten that from.
I don't know.
I'm gonna say it's
It's
5.
your dexterity bonus.
It'll be
plus-
dex plus your proficiency bonus.
Oh shit.
Plus anything that the war pick says.
Okay, so in that case, a lot. 26 is my attack roll.
That does it? Yeah.
I
Go
would
ahead
hope
and
so.
roll your damage.
Alright. Uh, 10.
10. Pretty good. You aim, you fire, and then it shoots. You think you're about to get a bullseye or a boar's eye, I guess, but that doesn't quite happen. So instead, you just get a pig's ear.
Aw. I wanted the boar's eye.
Not quite as good as an elephant's ear, but
So
still
bad.
solid.
Yeah.
Is it the...
He is looking really, really poorly right now. He's kind of slumped over onto his 2 little pig's elbows. Drooling blood and pus and who knows what else.
Mmm.
It's delicious.
Mmm.
Nemethi.
From my position, I believe the best thing that I can do is, now that everyone has surrendered, to put out the fire that was used in securing their complacency. So I'm gonna summon a tidal wave. It will be.
Chill.
It will certainly
Super
be
good
cold.
Super chill.
Are you gonna use the tidal wave to put out the fire?
Yeah.
Okay.
So, starting in. Yeah. It's really hard to grab this little tiny box that I've made. There we go. Starting over here, near where the prisoners are, because their cries they echo and they hurt my ears. 'Cause I don't have a high constitution either. It will progress forward and swamp this entire area with water.
All right, that does the job. Puts out all the fires.
And creates a bunch of water damage.
Yeah.
It's not like a bunch. It's only 4d8 per
Ooh.
everything.
Bunch of soggy burnt wood.
I was going to use it on the ship as it approached, because it's got like a range of 120 feet. But we took the ship very easily last time.
Yeah, this, like I said, this is meant for much lower level. Much lower level.
Yeah,
But,
we're getting a little OP.
well, just wait. You will be getting to some much more difficult things. It's a very open
Okay.
world, so it's kind of like The Witcher, where you'll come across a bunch of things that are really low level and a bunch of things that are really high level. They're all
You'll
kind of
wander
just
into something that's really
interspersed.
high level, and then you'll die horribly.
Yeah.
We just
So you
arrived at
will
Route
come
2.
across some great challenges, and I'm not going to level you up until you hit like key points in time. I'm not going to do experience points in this because then you will reach far too high a level for the end of this.
Well, we've been doing the milestones
Yeah.
the entire time, anyways. Because milestones are like a great way of doing experience.
They are. Pretty awesome. Alright. Is there anything else you would like to do, Nemephar?
No, we can. Is there like a second keel boat? The little rowboats?
No, but you can ask the crew to bring it on over since they're going to be going pretty soon.
I'd like to call out to them to secure the prisoners, and I'd like to tell the captain that we should probably secure the prisoners, and then start collecting booty. As the boar seems to be handled by my companions, and then have him issue his orders.
I agree. Let's get the booty.
Let's collect all of the booty.
The captain gives Marcus a side eye. Yes.
Yes, she does.
Leave none behind. No,
No
booty left
booty left
behind.
behind.
Yes.
Heck, damn it. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and end this ordeal. The captain concedes.
With death upon his shoulders.
Yeah.
Blah.
It's like, I'm not feeling so good. I'm gonna concede.
I forfeit.
Can you like knock one of his fangs out before he turns back? I know like I can't really effectively tell you this, but that'd be really kind of you.
Furia, what do you say?
I do it. How do I pull out one of his teeth?
Just punch him in the
You
face.
can just punch it out.
Okay, I'll do it.
Are you gonna do both of them? Because like he's gonna turn back into his human form, and he will still be totally fine. He'll have all his teeth.
Yeah, sure, for sure.
Awesome. There you go. You have two boar's teeth.
Ooh, I like this.
Boar's
If he gets all of his,
whatever they're called. I don't know.
does that mean we can take all of his teeth out? Then he can transform. We can take all of his lower teeth out. He'll
No.
turn back. He'll have
No,
all of
you
his human
can't.
teeth.
Oh,
We can
goodness.
just keep collecting teeth
No.
forever.
No.
Yes.
No.
Forever.
And he does turn back afterwards. Just like, oh. And then I was gonna say something. We can close out of the turn order. We don't need that now. Okay. We've been playing for 2 hours now. Do we want to play a little bit longer?
Not too bad.
Are you ready for some
I feel like
more
this could be
OJ?
a pretty good stopping point.
Yeah, I'm getting a little burnt out. Oh, that was. Oh, it's
Gavin,
so
please stop.
great. So
Thank
great.
you.
Like,
Well, thank you so much for playing, guys.
thank you. Thank you for leading this. And thank you, Gavin, for the best of sounds.
Welcome. Gavin is always happy to provide.
What paint sloshes like that? Answer me that.
Army Painter Strong Tone Quick Shade.
Okay. All right.
And then there's paint the sloshes like this.
I don't need to. We don't.
And then there's some like this.
No. That one sounded like cottage cheese.
And there's this one.
No. That had lots of pulp.
And then there's this one's not so loud.
Does anybody have any questions before we?
Can we end this now?
Yeah, we can end this now.
Alright. Thanks, everybody. Thanks for playing.
Thank you for playing,
Thank
guys.
you.
Bye-bye.
I will stay on the channel a little bit longer just in case you have any questions. But otherwise, bye bye and have a great day.
Have a good night.
Take care, everybody.
Bye.
And a Merry Christmas.